Okay, so this is experimental. I'm trying to see if on an airplane, which is very loud, if the voice will record, because if it is, I can spend some time making more videos. So this is a question where it's talking about the tangent of x. I want you to remember, that. What is it doing? Trying again. All right, sorry. Okay, that if the tangent of x is 2/3, remember in a right triangle, if that's x, tangent is toe up, opposite over adjacent. So opposite here, adjacent here would be 2/3. Okay. Now, if you've got a side that's 2 and a side that's 3, that's 2 squared plus 3 squared equals whatever that hypotenuse squared is. So 4 plus 9 equals the hypotenuse squared. So 13 equals the hypotenuse squared, square root both sides, and you will know that the hypotenuse is the square root of 13. Okay? The issue is it gives you one more qualifier. Remember, around the unit circle, there are actually 1, 2, 3, 4 different places that this triangle could be flipped around. Also remember this saying, all students take calculus. Okay? And this is how you'll remember what functions are positive in which quadrant. In the first quadrant, they're all positive. In the second quadrant, only the sine is positive. In the third quadrant, only the tangent is positive. And in the fourth quadrant, only the cosine is positive. So just by this, the fact that the tangent of x is positive, it lets you know, number one, you could narrow it down to the first and fourth quadrant. But number two, it goes ahead and tells you a little bit more information. It tells you that you're somewhere in between pi, which is located right here at 180, and 3 pi over 2, which is the same as 270. Okay? So you know you're actually in the third quadrant, which means if this was x, opposite was negative 2, because remember you went down, and adjacent, remember, that was negative 3. Okay, so it was still positive because it was a negative over a negative, but it tells you that that's where it is, and this is the square root of 13. So now it wants to know the cosine. So right here, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So the cosine of x is going to be negative 3 over the square root of 13. And then I look, and that is answer D.